over. The holiday's over. The holiday's over. The holiday's over. Hey, 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 hey. New Year is still to come, but everyone likes New Year, so I can be done being a Grinch. You didn't think I really liked it, did you? Did all my singing Christmas songs make you think I liked it? Humph. I would never. We've got one more wet day across California before conditions improve for the weekend. Washington and Oregon seeing their own little bits here and there of some pee. Hey, cat, you can't get in front of my tracking. Washington and Oregon also seeing their own little bits of pee and frozen pee, depending on elevation. Mostly just pee, though. And accumulating ice from the upper Midwest to the Great Lakes and into Pennsylvania today before reaching the Mid-Atlantic tonight, with moderate to heavy snow across southern New England expected. Record warmth, though, for around the southern plains to the Tennessee Valley is expected to continue. High temperatures today for New England. We've got 10, 11, 17, 20, 24, 31, 32, at the warmest possibly 42. And then by the time you're in the Virginia and Carolinas, we're in the 40s and 50s. And then further south in South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, we've got 70s and even 80s at the tip of the peanuts. Midwesty poos, lots of 30s around the Great Lakes states, but quickly warming up into those record high temperatures for the Indiana all the way down to the Gulf, basically. We've got lots of mid-60s into the high 70s and possibly 80s. Plainsy poos, we've got 29 up top in North Dakota. By the time you get down to South Dakota, you're either in the 60s or the 40s. And then everywhere south of that is well into the 70s and the 80s as you get down into Texas. Mountain states, we've got lots of 30s and 40s and 50s, and that continues really from Montana all the way down into the southwest, even parts of Arizona up in the mountains still at 47, and then quickly changing to the 60s and 70s for down by the border. West Coastlies, we've got 40s and 50s for most of Washington and Oregon, high 40s to 50s for NorCal, and high 50s to 60s for SoCal. McMurdo Station on the Ross Sea in Antarctica sitting at 34 degrees Fahrenheit with winds from the north at 4 miles per hour, giving them a real feel of a balmy 38 degrees Fahrenheit and mostly sunny. Enjoy the very nice day for McMurdo. Alaska, getting peed on, especially on the southern coast and the Aleutians. Those are probably including some strong gale force winds and maybe heavy snows. Check your local hazard forecast. High temperatures today for the last frontier, anywhere from -4 to -27 for most of the interior and the northern half of the state. Getting into the lower half of the state warms up just slightly into like the teens, and then you get into the 20s along the Bering Sea. 39 to 42 for the Aleutians, and 39 to 16 near Anchorage, 6 for the Panhandle. Hawaii still rocking some small craft advisories and marine weather statements, especially on the eastern half of the state. Winds are tapering off. Stable dry air mass will continue for the next half a week or so. We'll keep an eye on that. Some showers in the Windward and Mauka areas. High temperatures today for the island chain in the high 70s to the low 80s for most areas. Bye! Holiday over, holiday over, holiday over, hey, 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 hey. Holiday over, holiday over, holiday over, hey, 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 hey.